Hi, this is Eternally Erica. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to start out with some cosmic insight. So let's see what comes out today. We have earth signs, so Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So that could be you or someone you're dealing with. Then we also have communicate, so compromise and work it out. So someone may be coming in with a lot of communication. Then we have moving, so a change of residence or moving in with your partner. Someone may have just recently moved, or this could be an upcoming move. And sexuality, so someone may still be figuring themselves out. Okay. I'm going to pull an herbal wisdom card, so let's see what advice comes out over here. We have tansy. So repel pests, plant tansy around your home to keep unwanted insects at bay. So right now you may be having an issue with insects around your yard or in your house. So this says that tansy will take care of that. So maybe somebody also is in need of an exterminator. And we have feverfew. So relieve headaches. Create a feverfew tincture to alleviate migraines and tension. So you may be having migraines. Maybe you're somebody who suffers from chronic migraines, or this would be a message for you. Or maybe you're just getting like a tension headache from being too stressed, too overwhelmed recently. And now I'm going to pull some animal spirit cards. So let's see how the person on your mind used to view you as, currently is viewing you as, and in the future will be viewing you as. All right, so for the past, we have the snake. So year of the snake could have been significant as well. Then we have nightingale for presently. And in the future, we have the otter reversed. Okay, so let's look into these. Okay, so we have guardian of unawakened magic and creative potential. When in balance, it's prosperous, creative and charismatic. Sorry. So somebody may be fumbling over their words right now. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that our creative life force lies dormant at the base of your spine in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. All right, so maybe in the past this person just saw that you were somebody who would get comfortable in a situation too long. Maybe you weren't using your full potential the way they thought that you could. So, take that where that resonates for you. Or this also could go how you are feeling towards them. The nightingale, I know this is one that refers to communication again and singing. So this is someone could be a singer. Somebody could love to sing. But this is also someone who does not speak their mind as often and as freely as they should. So that could be you or them. So it's when in balance is sings, speaks freely with kindness. And then fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. So this is a message to get back into singing if you like singing. Singing helps heal wounds. So it may have been something that has helped you through many traumas if you always found that music speaks to you. Also, poetry is another thing. So maybe you're a poet or a writer where that would speak to you. But this is how the person is currently viewing you. So that means that you're probably in communication. So I would say that this would be a situation where you're speaking again, or you're about to be speaking and communicating with this person. So this would be not a separation situation. So if you're in separation with somebody, it would either be you're about to be communicating again, or you're already presently communicating with them. So then the otter reversed. The otter is like a trickster, playful energy. And I do believe it's very childish. So this person, maybe you knew somebody from childhood where that would resonate as well. Also, that's water. So maybe somebody's dealing with a water sign as well. Let me just fast it. Come on. There we go. Unobstructed joy and playfulness, contentment. So because it came out reversed though, something is obstructing your joy and playfulness. So there may be a lot of obstacles that you're going to be facing in the future. If you do come back into communication with this person, there's a childlike playfulness that you may need to reawaken, because with it being reversed, it would say that you're not awakened to your childlike energy. All right, so I'm going to pull a rune for this connection as well. So let's see what comes out over here. We have this one. Fellowship, harmony, prosperity. So prosperity again. So that has come out now twice. So there is going to be some sort of a harmonious connection coming through for you. So if you've been awaiting communication from this person, you're about to be back in harmony with this energy. All right, I'm going to pull the Buffy traditional tarot deck now. So let's see what comes out over here. So we have Queen of Scythes reversed. So you're going to be putting your sword down and alleviating whatever boundaries. You know, you may have been setting a stern boundary with somebody. Also, though, you should be using your logic about the situation. So make sure that you're not thinking only with your heart. But we do have Two of Pentacles, which is choices. So you're weighing choices right now, or you're about to be. And then we have the Empress reversed. So you may be in like a distorted feminine energy, or this is someone that you're dealing with. This is also Taurus though. So someone may have a lot of Taurus in their chart. Taurus season could be significant. Two of Stakes. So this is Two of Wands in this deck. So this is, again, two paths that you can take. So this is two. A lot of twos are coming out as well. So February could be a significant month as well. or that is also the number of harmony and balance. So you could be dealing with a soul connection, but we do have 7 of Swords here, 7 of Scythes. So be careful, because there could be some sort of deceptive energy. This could be a third-party situation where you have to be a little bit, there may be an element of somebody being deceptive going on here. But we do have justice being served here. So you're going to get karmic justice. Things are going to come into balance again. So that's very Libra energy. So Libra season as well could be significant. 10 of Scythes. So this was a very harsh ending with somebody that you may have viewed as a soulmate. So you're going to be ending things with one person, or this is karmic justice coming through after a harsh ending. So maybe you were separated from this person for a long time. We have Queen of Pentacles in reversed. So this is an imbalance in your home and your work life. And then we have 8 of Pentacles reversed. So there may be some sort of hobby or something that you're not pursuing right now that you should. So again, that could be singing. And as I said that, this is the singing demon from the musical episode of Buffy. So maybe you watch a lot of musicals, or, you know, musicals or something that you've loved, but music is coming out in this reading. This is 9 of Chalices, so this is a very single and abundant energy. So you may be dealing with somebody who's single, maybe you've been contemplating leaving a connection and becoming single. Too many cards come out over there, so let's reshuffle. And the musical episode of Buffy is called Once More with Feeling. So maybe this is going to be somebody from your past coming back, definitely. So in case we were curious about that, this is going to be someone from the past. It could be past life soulmate. But it also is somebody definitely from your past. We have 3 of Chalices reversed. So it looks like you may be not going out with friends as much as you would like. But you also may be tired of dealing with a third party situation. So if this is a third party, then we have Temperance. This is Sagittarius as well. That's a lot of balance, harmony, energy coming in here. Strength reverse. So this person may make you feel like very like weak, like maybe you have a hard time saying no to this person. Ending this situation may have been one of the hardest things you've ever had to do, possibly, as well. And that's also Leo season. So Leo season could be very significant as well. And then we have a Tower moment with 2 of Scythes. So 222 could be a number that you're seeing a lot of. And King of Cups. So King of Chalices. This person may be very emotional, very caring towards you. So you're hitting a Tower moment because you're making a choice between somebody who you view as very caring towards you. You may have always felt like a lot of love towards this person, and they always reciprocated it. Maybe you guys were too young when you got together or something. Put that where that resonates for you. Queen of Pentacles. We had a bit of Earth come out. So this is a bit of Earth with the we had a bit of Earth and a bit of air come out in this reading. And Knight of Scythes. So this is somebody that wants to make a quick movement towards you. So this is going to happen very soon with that coming out. This is someone who wants to just dive back into a situation with you, or like pick up where you left off type of energy. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of, Leo season may end up being very significant. All right, I'm going to pull some zodiac charms and initial charms to give you further confirmation this is your story. This can give you sun, moon, or rising signs, or a time period where something may shift in your connection. All right, we have Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini, the letters I, X, R, V, C, W. Bye. I hope this helped.